Hello everybody and welcome to hole number 5, a par 5 of the Nordic Fjords from second tee, which is turn number 9, but also in the tournament Heroes of Rock tournament here in Golf Clash the game. Video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. You can improve your tournament game even more by getting the ultimate tournament guides for Pro, Expert and Master. Link to Patreon and the guides are directly in the description down below. So let's take a look at the drive here, and if we do have a tailwind, crosswind or headwind, we're going to play the same position. Headwind will change just a little bit, and I'm going to explain to that after the drive here. You can see half of the red ring inside the rough. I'm starting at complete max distance, changing a little bit because I want to give myself a little bit more room. So red ring by the rough line is perfect, and I'm playing with an Apocalypse 5 Plus if I do have that possibility. Otherwise I would go towards the extra mile and then after that the Thor's hammer. But no matter what type of driver you have of those three, you can still play the same drive. 2 left spin is what I'm using, and then the top spin will vary depending on what wind direction we're going to have. A 0.75 ball of curl to the left, try to hit perfect. You could also see that I pushed up my club to max to make sure that I'm getting the distance that I need to. Now, the closer we are to the rough line, the better it's going to be. But again, don't push it too hard, because if you roll into the rough, you have no chance whatsoever to reach for the green in 2. It's better to be a little bit short to make sure that you can still reach, but you're going to have to use a little bit of topspin. Second shot, I'm going to use the sniper if I do have it in level 9 or better. Otherwise, I would go and try to play with the horizon, or I would go and play with the cataclysm or the big dog. Spin to pin is a classic expression here in Golf Clash, meaning that we're going to add the spin so the ball guideline goes to hole. And even though we get the ball guideline to hole, and even though it looks like a fairly simple shot, this is very difficult to get the correct speed on this type of approach. Obviously, getting an albatross here will, I was about to say random, but it's not going to be random, but it's going to be tough. And you're going to have to get all the details in the absolute perfect way. No elevation is my general elevation here, but I'm not against changing the elevation a little bit depending on what type of direction you have of the wind for the second shot. If you have tailwind or crosswind or headwind, you know, then you could change a little bit depending on what spin you're having. Speed was lovely here in this shot. Ball came in a little bit too much left, so we need to reduce the adjustment just a little bit. But again, this is going to change depending on what wind you have for the second shot. But this play that we're having here is most definitely going to be the play to play in the tournament and also in tour play. When you do have headwind, or let's say a direct headwind, then even with max overpower, you're gonna struggle massively to get your ball to do just a single bounce over the bunker. So what I would recommend in that case is to back up even more, use more topspin to do a double bounce over the bunker. I know that might not sound like the easiest thing in the world, but we do have a lot of room, and honestly, laying up to the right side in headwind is going to make you not reach for the green anyway. So then it's better to take the risk on the left hand side to do that type of shot where if you do make a good drive, you can reach, instead of trying to do be conservative and then go right and then you can't reach anyway. So then obviously what's the point going right side? Again, the hole number 5 offers an opportunity, but it's going to be a tough one to drop consistently. The video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Thank you so much for watching and good luck in your Golf Clash game.